This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Ghostbusters, ready to believe. I'm Vince sitting with
Steven playing Dr. Nick Aldrich.
Jeff playing John Biggs.
David playing Terry Butch Dango.
Sarah playing Eliza Brock.
Corey playing Bill Weston.
All right, for the recap this time, we went to go survey the spaghetti warehouse. We brought some... Yeah, we were doing surveillance.
I
We
think
split
you
up
said
into
spaghetti western wear.
spaghetti. Yeah,
Almost.
whatever it was.
We've been calling the warehouse.
I noticed
The
the
warehouse.
Spaghetti Western.
Yep. So basically,
warehouse.
two teams. We did notice some suspicious activity by an individual wearing really nice shoes and a black coat. And the door opened. We heard a loud thud from the thing that he put in the dumpster. We opened the dumpster. There was nothing there. We went to investigate the now open restaurant. The PKE meter was going off. We went down to the basement where we discovered a Mary Winters, a sweet old lady who offered to bake us cookies until she started bleeding from the wrists and sprayed Nick with it. And while that was happening, our two people upstairs got assaulted by a Benny Smith, your friendly Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
Boyardee.
Thanks
Thank
to the
you.
lovely Sarah with the name.
That was a good one.
You're welcome.
So we had two little separate events going on. Whatever drama was happening in the basement, which actually resulted in a slight jump scare, and the battle against Benny, which was fairly one-sided thanks to Butch's pretty good shooting.
Pew pew.
You knocked him down when he knocked you down. You blasted him across the room.
Thank you.
Bill, good job.
Everyone forgets Bill, though. It's like, oh, yeah, and
We
Bill.
now have a
Bill was
possible enemy / go away guy from the Faceless Ghost, who happens to be the same dude in the white shoes who left us a message with a weird symbol. We got back to the fire station where we dropped off Benny into the containment unit, and we were talking about what our next steps are.
I didn't think we got that far yet, did we?
Yes.
Yeah, we kind of skipped ahead, but yeah.
Okay.
We did a lot of stuff.
It could be a friend. I mean, he could be a friendly warning.
Friendly warning written in blood. You know.
That-
It's
So
okay. It was a
friendly.
note for
We
Dr.
It's
Nick.
very personal.
We didn't even determine it was blood yet.
You know, that's actually... Are we back in character now discussing things? Recap over?
Recap over.
Recap.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you say friendly warning. Do you have a picture of the symbol that he was drawing on the front?
Well, it was all wiped, but
No, she didn't have
No.
anything for that.
Can I see if I can make out anything from it?
It's just a big smudge.
Big red smudge.
Well, John,
thought it was Big
you
Blue.
saw it, right? As he was drawing.
Actually, you did see part of it, yes.
Yes, I
Can you sketch it for me, please?
So-
At least what you were.
You sketch a line
it
straight
was
down.
then I sketch a line.
Does it look anything like this? And I show him the note.
You're an artist, John.
What can I tell you? I'm a genius.
Well,
simple yet so
Was
deep.
it like this angle? And I show him like the letter again, where it's that.
you never actually told anybody what the symbol looked like or showed them the symbol at all.
Well, I'd show them the letter now that we're back in
you say it
reconning.
kind of looks like that.
What was the symbol look like?
What does the symbol look like for the listeners?
It's basically a diagonal line with kind of a triangle to the side of it connecting. So think of a weird.
So a pause button. Skip forward button, the little triangle with a line on it.
No, it's like the Y in the
Oh.
YMCA. It has a
Oh,
little
okay.
triangle in there. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I would draw it for everybody here, but it's just a fairly simple, almost like a shark fin on a diagonal line, but sideways, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Not at all, but thank you.
Oh, appreciate it. Okay, but yeah, when you just saw the line, was it at least that angle?
I don't know, Vince.
The GM is busy writing stuff.
He's actually drawing the picture for everyone.
Looks like a bad anime nose.
It's a no, yeah.
It kind of looks like Lois's nose from,
Yeah, there we go.
from Family Guy.
She's trying to
If
hide
Lois
behind a
stood
wall.
Sideways.
I draw a straight vertical line. That's what I saw.
There are two. Oh, I meant to say there are two dots
Yeah, you did.
in yours. No, in his.
Oh,
There are
and
two
his.
dots in it like that.
Two dots.
It's a
Inside
straight
of it?
vertical line with a
Oh.
arrow pointing to the left.
It's a nose with
two
some
dots
warts
in
on it.
the
Got it.
Arrow.
Yeah, nose with warts.
A
Thank you.
triangle pointing to the right or left. My Ghostbuster right.
Wait, where are the dots positioned? It looks like a little ghost speaking out the wall.
All right, let's. Did you already drop off Benny or no? Did we do that last?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's in containment.
All right.
Well, if we're all done with the recap,
Yeah, we're
I
done
mean,
with
no,
that.
no, no. I'm talking about in character. If we're all done with the recap, I'm just gonna go to bed.
All right, so who goes to bed? Anybody? Other than you, sorry.
What time is it?
4 a.m.
I need to shower because I'm covered in ghost blood.
It's gone.
Well, actually, since I was pretty much sleeping the whole time up until they eventually
"I'm
decided
wide
to
awake."
wake me.
It was your turn finally.
Well, you are kind of tired. Adrenaline, all that stuff's gone.
Yeah, take a few.
I could take a nap, I guess. I'll go take a nap.
Okay. You have nice dreams.
No.
You have nice dreams of not falling and busting the ghost and saving the day by yourself.
In my dreams, I'm the hero.
That's right. You saved.
And for some reason, there were 6 scantily clad women that I saved.
And you're holding
Fine.
Nick's hand.
No.
They're all naked. They're all naked too.
Oh, no, that's not proper. They're covered.
Oh God, are you having the
You can see the
belt
ankles.
unbuckle scene from the
Oh
first
my God, how
Ghostbusters?
scandalous!
Yeah, kind of.
They're all wearing a lot of dresses, but their ankles are exposed.
Oh, yes, very scandalous.
I'm gonna be researching John and Mary Winters.
Other than what you read before, that's all you can find. Police inconclusive of why she committed suicide.
I'm gonna be fixing my car.
At
Perfect thing to do
4
at
in the
4
morning.
a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
That's
4 in the
how
morning.
I've been up all night. Screw it. Let's do some mechanic work.
Sure.
I went to sleep.
Perfect time when you're tired and
I took a nap.
In the car.
You spend the next couple hours fixing your car.
All right.
It's really damaged. You're mad.
I am.
That's what keeps you awake.
That's why I instantly did it.
Fueled by rage.
You what? Sorry.
Got the vapors?
No, he's acting English.
I got the vapors.
I do declare.
All right, so Sarah, you go to bed?
Take a nap.
It's too high.
Oh.
You're too high.
You're researching?
I have a lot of stuff to research. I have this letter that's written in blood. See what kind of blood it is. I want to research what this symbol means, and I'm kind of curious about still Mary and John Winters and what their connection is to the Vale family.
All right, so you do some research on Mary and John Winters. You just find the same thing, inconclusive police reports. Some of the police reports that you could find are public record, are not really conclusive or anything. I mean, it's kind of like a cold case. There's a couple reporters that write something suspicious is going on here, but there's never any follow-up stories.
And this was the 1960s.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the-
1920s, I thought it was.
Nope,
60s.
She says she died in the 60s.
So there'd be an autopsy.
But
Who was the
20s was the original.
reporter who looked it up? Does it say in
Oh,
the
yeah, for
newspaper?
Vale.
Okay.
Didn't even think of that name, but sorry.
No, I would probably call that person.
Sam O'Neill.
All right, I'm going to call Sam O'Neill,
Oh,
see what
wow.
he remembers about
Gonna
that.
know anything about dinosaurs? Or?
Maybe he could. Yeah,
In the Mouth of Madness was one of my favorite horror movies, starring Sam O'Neill.
yeah, that was a good one.
That is true. He was in that one.
Part of the John Carpenter, was it the Trinity?
But
the
he was
Apocalypse
also
Trinity?
in Event Horizon.
One of the cool scenes.
Yeah.
Character nerding out, yeah. What makes you think I'll miss is his eyes are gouged out.
Oh my god,
that was a great scene.
Great.
Another article was written by Kit Sorted.
What?
Kit Sorted.
Kit
and these
Sorted.
are both in regards to John Winters.
K-I-T and then Sorted. Last name Sorted. Like
You
how you would sort
Gotta
something.
get sorted, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to see if there was a house before it became the warehouse, because this used to be a pharmacy. I want to see if it was a house before that.
No, it was never a house. It was always different businesses. Always a business.
So I want to see how the heck Mary Winters' ghost even got there.
Well, had you shot at her and we captured her,
We
but I
would
can't
s-
say this. 'cause
We would
I'm
have
asleep.
nothing. She would just be in the containment unit, and that would be the end of it.
Problem solved. Next.
So what do you do about the symbol? How are you going to
The
search that?
symbol, I'm going to open up my book of occult lores, because this is something I'm actually good at, and see if I can find any occult symbology or anything like that. And at the same time, I'm going to scan and email that letter to, what was the contact? Not Dr. Egon, but the one who was his assistant,
Rupert?
Rupert. And I'll write him an email and saying, Dr. Rupert, at your earliest convenience, can you please look into this kind of thing?
I agree with Bill.
After me.
But do you want me to roll occult to see if I can find it on my own first?
Yeah, sure.
I have stuff I want to say, but since I'm asleep, I can't.
They didn't sleep.
Say in your sleep.
No.
Oh, yeah.
5, 10, 15.
I didn't realize that she was wearing a Jurassic Park
20.
shirt, and I thought Sam would be able to.
Yes,
yeah.
that's why you were thinking it. She has
No,
the,
I didn't actually. I just put 2 and 2 together right now. She's wearing Jurassic
For
Park.
Except it's a
finding that
Japanese
symbol,
one.
25,
Yeah.
no ghost.
Okay. No, you do not find anything for that symbol, which is odd. You're like,
So that's why I sent the backup email just in case.
You looked up the Vale family, right?
Yes, they were one of the first things I've been researching.
All right, give me. This is going to take a high roll. You need a brains just this alone.
You brains that.
So
Brains are good.
Not occult, just brains.
Just brains, because it doesn't have to do with anything with a cult. This is going to have to be a really high roll.
10, 15, 21.
That's high enough. Cool. You're sitting there and you go, wait a minute, I remember something. And you run over to the computer and look up the Vale family picture. And really tiny, really tiny, you notice his ring is that symbol.
Huh.
It's an odd shaped ring. That's why you remembered it. I was hoping you would get over 20. That's why I said high.
I beat it by 1.
You did. You got it.
Woohoo.
But you blow up the picture and it's the same exact symbol on his ring.
Enhance. No, not-
And then all of a sudden you notice in the picture as you're looking at that, like her necklace is that. There's like one in the background.
There's like a crest.
This picture looks like it was taken in their mansion.
Freemason.
Ooh.
Stuff like that.
I'm going to see if Mary Winters was maybe the maid at that mansion or something like that.
So you're going to look at the Mary Winters, like, history of employment?
Possibly. I mean, it's 1960s. That wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility.
Yes, she was. She was actually the maid / like kind of a cook type person.
And that gives me a link to John Winters now. I'm going to bed. It's like 4 a.m.
Now it's 6 at this point because you've been up researching and looking.
They will find me asleep at my desk with books opening and probably drooling on my desk. So I'm probably just like,
Actually, AJ would probably find you doing that. She's probably there by now.
Yeah, AJ walks in at about 6:30ish. She sees you sleeping. She turns your light off. She puts a blanket over you.
aw.
Well, I mean, she's not going to disturb him. He fell asleep researching. He's a geek. What else? She actually moves your glasses to the side so you don't break them. You know, stuff like that.
Puts your hand in some warm water.
Well, except for that.
She's
No,
not
that's what
mean.
Eliza does first thing. I wake up at, Eliza, you're fired.
Goes back to sleep.
The rest of you guys gonna get up sooner. What around what time do you? Well, you're still working on the car.
Yeah, once I'm done with the car,
I would say
Okay.
around 6:30ish when she's walking in. You're just finishing the car and you're happy with the results.
Yeah.
Are you still awake? Did you just get up or you
I
awake or?
I had to fix my car.
Oh, you been up all night? She looks at her watch.
Yeah, we had a stake out.
Oh, did you get anything good? Find anything?
Yeah, we caught a ghost.
Oh yeah, nobody put the ghost into the container.
Yes,
did
I
did.
did.
Oh,
He
okay.
did.
Yeah.
We double checked that a few times.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd have a ghost visitor.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have a ghost cook.
Yeah, exactly.
He
That'd
could
be
make us
cool.
eggs and then smash us in the ass.
Yeah.
Only you.
Yeah, we never asked for eggs.
He really
He
hates
asked me if I
English
wanted
food.
eggs.
You do anything else, he's fine.
Just
You
don't
order
get-
Just
eggs,
don't ever ask for
smash.
eggs.
No, just
Pisses
don't
him
get
off.
over easy. Don't get over easy.
It pisses him off.
He really hates English food.
Over easy's not English.
No.
Poached is English.
All right, so you're gonna tell her you're gonna go to bed or?
Yeah, I'll tell her what we did a little bit, and then I'll just head off to bed and say wake me if
All right. Fast forward.
stuff.
We'll say it's like 10 a.m. Everybody wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
Some people not that refreshed. Other people
I was
very refreshed.
gonna say I probably was up at 6 or 7 because I slept most of the night. They only woke me up once, and that's when everything went down.
We'll say you wake up at 7.
Okay.
My
just
kingdom
you
for
and AJ.
coffee.
You woke up at 7 also.
No, I wake up probably around 10 if nobody's woken me up
Yeah.
before
Okay.
that.
So you wake up at 7. All right. Let's see what Bill does by himself.
What does Bill do by himself? Well,
Fades to
actually,
black.
No, I would wait for Dr. Nick.
You just stand there and wait.
No.
Oh, he stands over your bed like this,
No.
just waiting.
No,
You should have held my hand last night,
I
Doctor.
make tea. I go get breakfast for everyone.
Aw.
That's what he does, right?
So that it's cold at 10 o'clock.
No, I keep it in the microwave and ready to be warmed up.
He's so sweet.
So it tastes stale and cold.
Yeah.
I go over. Did he show me the photo of the faceless person? He probably would have, right?
Before we recapped, I was showing everybody everything.
Okay, so yeah, he was.
We'll say he
showed me
did
that.
for
Okay.
argument's sake. Sure.
I will check that photo on your phone again, just to.
His phone's in his bedroom next to his night table.
But he's at his desk. Remember,
Okay, so
you were at
it's-
his desk with his
that's
blanket
right,
on.
yeah,
I
it-
figured it's right next to him.
It's right next to him on the charger. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just make sure that's there.
It's there.
Okay.
It's locked though. You're gonna have to use his thumb.
Well, that's easy, but no, it's fine. I just want to make sure his phone was there. And and I'll just do my little normal.
Stand over him.
No,
Hover and wait.
no, I would probably be researching Vale.
Cuddle around his feet like a little dog.
Oh, who's the current leasee of the building?
The Spaghetti Western
Yeah.
warehouse.
Who's the manager / leasee?
Did we say that the last time?
Spaghetti Western Incorporated.
I thought I said that the last time.
I don't remember you saying it. I don't remember. Don't giving a name.
Actually, you said various owners.
Oh, the
Yeah,
owner,
yeah, but I wanna know who
the owner
currently.
was the Vale family. That's all you got.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
you want the
current,
Western.
the current manager
Oh,
/
the manager.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right. I didn't tell you that.
yeah. You didn't miss. That's what I want.
Oh, I have down here Mr. Thomas. John Thomas. I like the name John. Shut up.
John
John.
Thomas.
It seems to be a very popular name.
Why didn't he? Wait, you told me that John attacked her, right? Did you? You revealed
John
that.
Winters.
Yeah, John Winters. Okay.
Winner?
I do think that is kind of odd, but all right. I'll just that'll be my morning until everybody wakes up.
10 o'clock. Everybody wakes up.
Kingdom for coffee.
There is
I
fresh
hand
brewed
you
coffee.
a fresh brewed cup. Yes.
This is tea.
No, I make both. I am a very polite host.
It's weak coffee.
It's British coffee. Sorry.
It's weak. British don't know how to make coffee.
No.
Yep.
Make a killer tea though.
He hands you a tea.
There are many, many positive attributes to you, Bill. Coffee making is not one.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll use the instant next time.
Good man.
You all have breakfast. You all talk about what happened last night. We'll say you go over all the. You tell him the car's fixed. You're happy. Bill wants to do something.
Dr. Nick, we should talk to John Thomas, the current manager of the spaghetti warehouse. If you would perhaps show him that photo of that thing.
Well, what do you think will happen?
He might have seen it before. If
You mean
he's-
the symbol of the Vale family?
the symbol and the hooded
Figure.
Yes, the hooded figure.
Yeah, he's disturbing me. I'm wondering.
But I think we should talk to John.
It's not a bad idea. Is the Vale mansion still around or no?
No, it's been demolished.
Fudge monkeys.
It's now a spaghetti.
It's not a spaghetti western. Yeah. No, it
Spaghetti Western.
It was. What?
You said spaghetti Western.
He's been saying that.
Yeah, it is a spaghetti western. I renamed it.
Okay.
I've called it spaghetti western since the first episode because I wanted.
Yeah, but
to
you keep switching back and forth.
Warehouse.
Spaghetti Western Warehouse. There. That's the official name. www.spaghettywesternwarehouse.com.
It's for copyright. Protects us.
All right.
I thought it was just like www.
Anyway, sorry I mentioned it.
I don't care. Make fun of me all you want.
I try.
I know.
But let's talk to John.
Not a bad idea. I've never heard of a ghost being murdered in one location or a victim being murdered and their ghost ending up in another location.
Well, maybe they moved the
Occult
body.
Cultural. Sorry, I actually had to relearn how to count real quick.
Math is hard.
10, 15, 20.
It's math.
30 even, no ghost.
You're like, I don't understand why. Ah, shit. Ghosts are tied to objects. It just smacks you right in the head because you're so tired.
Objects.
Smacks you in the head like a frying pan that should have hit Bill. Descriptive.
There's something potentially in that basement linking the Vale family to the victims at the manor. And maybe anybody else, like poor Benny or whoever.
And the Jets. Oh, sorry.
Do you think that might be what the Crowlers are attached to as well?
Yeah, I mean, still don't know how to quite defeat a ghost vampire. We haven't tried the proton packs yet, but I think we're the first ones with modern technology to go up against it. But I'd rather know a definite way of beating him, but this object is a good idea. We need to find out maybe if it was... I just kind of point, it's like this ring or maybe this necklace that has their symbols on it. I show them the photos that...
Oh.
You guys could see the symbol that he's talking about on the ring, on her necklace, and you see one in the background on like a painting.
When we were inside the restaurant, did we ever notice the symbol anywhere?
No, you did not see the symbol anywhere. It was, even with the lights on, I wouldn't say you would probably not. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Wouldn't be that obvious. Good thought, though. Good thought.
Doctor.
Yeah.
I got a question. The thing last night, why would it be painting the symbol in front of the store, in front of the restaurant?
I don't know. I'm not sure what the symbol really represents other than it's...
He could have been doing something else, but the only thing you got was a line before. You sneezed before you finished, so.
Either our ghost friend was maybe summoning it, or maybe putting it as a warning, or maybe a binding, or maybe he was waking him up. We heard something be put into a dumpster, we don't know.
So we might have to go back there tonight.
Well, we're definitely going back there tonight. As long as they're potential victims, we got to prevent anybody from going in there and getting killed.
Well,
I say we go in there a little better prepared this time.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So we might want to get some more rest so we can stay up tonight.
The TV comes on.
Wow, that's a convenient TV.
Only AJ is actually standing next to it and turned it on.
The TV comes on because AJ turns it on. It's the Dallas Morning News, and you see there's a reporter reporting live from the Spaghetti Western Warehouse. The reporter's saying, "This is Miranda Veracusta Cardinal crossover."
Yay!
Reporting live from the Spaghetti Western Warehouse, also known as Spaghetti Western House, also known as the Spaghetti Warehouse, also known as Spaghetti Western, whichever the GM feels like doing this day. And she looks directly at you, Bill.
That's not creepy.
What?
The reporter or AJ?
The reporter looks at, the reporter just turns and looks, and then looks back at the camera. You're like kind of freaked out by that because nobody else notices that.
I
by
can
the way.
keep my cool, thank you.
Yeah, you're fine. You go, whoa, like one of those.
I wonder.
But nobody else knows. She's just reporting. Continue to report. She's like, there was a break-in late last night, and she goes over some details about they kind of found some damage done. There's no evidence of who broke in. There's no fingerprints because you guys were wearing gloves because you weren't that dumb.
No, gloves are standard with the...
Exactly. She said, but we did find some evidence of a body in the dumpster, and you see they're pulling something out of the dumpster in the background. And then it like falls to the ground.
Would they report on a big red smudge in the front of the store?
Vandalism.
Or do you see it in the background of the video since they're in front of it?
Well, yes, you do see the smudge, and there's a guy cleaning it off.
And
there was some vandalism. The vandals smudged the front window with some type of substance. We're unsure what the substance is at the moment.
I want to know more about the body. And they specifying...
You sound like the TV. I want to know more about the
The
body.
TV says,
No, I
I'm
wanna see
sorry,
if it's-
Dr. Nick, we have nothing else to
No,
say.
I want to see if they're mentioning anything more about that. That's what I'm listening for.
Unknown who the victim is at this time. More as this unfolds.
The body was taken to the local autopsy or...
Now back to you, Tim. I'm not doing Tim. Shut up.
I'm just waiting. That's
She mused the TV. Huh. Is that where you guys went last night?
It's AJ, so yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
AJ.
we did. And
Swear.
we looked in that dumpster.
There was nothing in there.
It was like sparkly clean. It literally shined in our face.
We even pushed it around to make sure that there was no like secret trap door or anything.
Were there multiple dumpsters over there and we just got the wrong one?
Wow.
Anything's possible. It was night, so.
I mean, we are dealing with the mysticals.
I think I saw him do it, so I would know which one.
We are dealing with the mysticals, so could that dumpster
Or
be...
it could have happened after you left. You never know.
Could that dumpster be mystical or...
I took the PK
Ghostly?
meter. There was nothing.
Well, this is going to make things a little bit more difficult if we're going to go in there tonight. Now it's a crime scene.
Well, let's talk to John.
Yeah, and let's see if Dr. Sabat has any news for us. And I'm going to fill him in on everything we've discovered so far.
Are you going to call him?
Yeah. John's on the to-do list, but we're going to call Dr. Sabat and...
So you all just like sit around your computer and call him together? Or?
Sure.
I'm just wondering.
I'll be at my desk. And
I'm hanging out with him.
They're going to hold hands.
All right, so you two are... You call Dr. Sabat.
Mhm.
He answers, hello, Bill?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm here, sir. But
Ah, yes, Bill. How are you?
I'm good. But today I actually have a Dr. Nick for you.
Okay, Dr. Nick, hi.
Good morning, Dr. Sabat. Just kind of following up on more information we found. Hopefully compiling our notes here and see if you've discovered anything else. And I kind of just save time, give him a rundown of the whole Winters family, the symbol, the weird faceless ghost.
It's very suspicious. What's the symbol? Show it up to your... he turns the camera on. You actually could see him. He's a man probably in his late 60s. He's kind of chubby. He's got a full, like, long handlebar mustache, graying, receding hairline. He's wearing a pair of glasses. He's very weathered looking in the face. He looks like he's definitely seen some time. He looks like he might be an alcoholic, too.
Probably.
Great.
You see what he's seen. He probably
He's seen some shit,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the...
You see he's wearing a white coat with like a lab coat.
Okay.
He's wearing a tie and a shirt. He's very neat, but he just looks weathered. That's all.
I'll let him know it's the Vale family symbol, and I show him the letter.
He takes a look at it through there and he's like, oh, that's very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that symbol before. It's the first time I'm seeing that.
It's on the Vale family. It's on the...
Where?
And I kind of go through the photos. And
You show him the photo?
Yeah.
Very interesting. That might be some type of family crest.
Do you know if anything like that could have been transferred over to the restaurant?
What do you mean?
Well, part of the thing that we found out is that Mary Winters, one of the victims, was murdered supposedly at the manor, but her ghost was located in the basement there.
Was there anything unusual down there? Usually ghosts are tied to things, so...
That's what we were trying to see. I mean, there were some boxes there, but I looked around, I didn't see anything outside, and...
Maybe you should investigate a little further, find something that's out of the ordinary, or...
Eliza did want those cookies.
I'm sorry, cookies? I'm hearing cookies.
What? Where?
Eliza in the background's like, cookies?
What? Huh?
I
Yes.
heard cookie.
Get a chance for him for... If we can somehow get back in there, but... No, Dr. Spot, do you have any other information or anything else we could use? Because... We're probably going to go confront them tonight.
He's like, no. He looks over to his right. And he looks back at you and goes, excuse me. Call ends. He wasn't rude. He just said, excuse me. And he called end the call.
His Amazon packages arrived.
His
Well,
Amazon.
And then the movie
Amazon.
cuts over to him opening the door and there's the faceless ghost and that's where the scene ends.
No, it's the Amazon
The
package.
shadow
With
of
his cookies. He's like, cookies? Oh, yeah, that's right. I ordered some cookies.
Well, how about we go talk to...
The other John.
Yes, the other John.
Is everybody going to go?
So the players can get involved? Yes.
See,
Don't split the party.
I'm
You're gonna wake up John.
Oh, yeah. Is anybody going to wake up John because he went to bed?
I'm wondering though,
Yeah.
like since the spirits are tied with objects, we know. I think as far as items association goes, we know the frying pan probably belongs to the chef. Probably the oven belongs to
Well, the
or
chef
is
could have
tied
been-
to
Mary?
Mary. It could be something where the restaurant it became
Gonna say the chef could have been killed at the restaurant.
could get those
He doesn't have to
Kind
have
of
them. He could be killed there.
Out of character thing.
by a frying
Vince.
pan, but
In the Ghostbuster universe, is this similar enough to Supernatural where like a lock of hair symbol or something like that, if you destroy that, it destroys the ghost?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was...
Yeah, I'm going a lot very heavy on the supernatural lore.
could
Okay,
be
I
an
didn't
oven in
wanna-
there.
It's a little more interesting than the Ghostbuster lore,
I
to
don't
be
know.
honest. But
Did you wake up John and tell him about your Skype call?
Oh, we were talking about...
But yeah.
nope, nobody woke you up.
No.
Now you know how I feel.
They didn't leave yet, so there's still a
Leave
possibility.
you behind.
Somebody roll brains.
Somebody roll
You know,
brains.
Oh,
we'll
I'm
wake
polite
you
enough.
up.
I would go wake
Don't
him
worry.
up before we leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bill would be responsible. Be like, what about
Yeah,
Mr.
no,
Biggs?
I would totally remember him even if he forgets me all the time.
Aww. Aww.
Maybe we
I
should
tell you, I
look
just
in
slept
that-
for
in that
hours
crate
while you guys
So
were.
what's the
that
plan of
pan was
action?
on.
We're going to go talk to the other John, the manager or something.
Everybody's going, correct?
Yeah.
You gonna go in the Ghostbuster car? or-
Maybe we should leave. You should stay outside because of the past incident.
Well, did you tell me about the Skype call? Would you have?
It would fill you in.
Yeah.
of
Yeah, we
course.
tell you.
Wouldn't it be?
It's not like Marvel where we keep secrets.
Did you call him back? Because that seems so kind of abrupt. Like maybe something
He's got a point.
unnatural was there.
All right.
It wouldn't be polite, sir.
No. He's got a valid point. That was kind of strange.
Our Daniel Day-Lewis at the podcast.
Good call. I try and call Dr. Spot back.
Rings and rings and rings.
Is he local?
Yes, he is local.
Let's go to his place. Now that we know
Well, you don't have an address on him.
it's not that difficult, Dr. Sabat.
Okay.
I mean, how many doctors are there like
You
that?
see, he's on 7th East Street. East Street.
Heath
Yeah.
Street, really?
East
7th
Street.
East Street.
Let's go visit our friend real quick. Make sure he's okay.
I take equipment this time around.
Okay, so you're taking the Ghostbuster car?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you
Sure, why
taking?
not?
I'm taking my standard trap PK meter pistol.
He's telling me, though.
EKG goggles.
Yeah,
Okay, you're taking the goggles. Sarah, what are you taking?
Oh, let's go. I put
Proton
goggles
pack.
to proton pack and trap.
Okay, David?
Does anyone else have a slime pack?
No.
No.
Then I will take a slime pack, goggles, PKE, and trap.
Goggles, proton pack, PKE meter, and aura sensor.
Ooh.
Change things up.
I know. And Dr. Nick?
EKG goggles, proton pack. Want to do the aura sensor just in case, because that'll let me know if he is there and I have it on. It'll let me know if he's acting way outside his norm.
Oh, and
Gotcha.
would the ectoscope be a head thing, so instead of goggles, or
I don't think so.
What is the ectoscope?
It's on the paper.
is it like a stethoscope? I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was
it's
kind
a
of.
hearing thing. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hearing thing. That's how I heard the whispers.
That's right.
Really. So would that just be like a hand?
You can put it in the car.
Okay, yeah, we'll
Anybody-
take that in the car.
Anybody bringing a pack, a trap?
I got
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Actually,
three have one.
we three have traps.
Bill, your accent went away.
I'm talking out of character. When I'm in character, you will know it.
Whoa.
I'm not certain. About
Whoa, damn.
All right, so you start the car up. Da-da-da-da-da.
Gotcha.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It sounds like a ringtone.
Da-da-da-da-da.
It's not even a real one.
Can we possibly turn that down?
The car starts going.
Yeah.
Disable.
The
I hate you,
hydraulics are going
Stallone,
off.
so much.
The lights are flashing, and you remember that Darren installed that crap.
Terry, please.
Help us out.
Don't you have a
It's
kill switch?
blaring.
I can get rid of the music, but the hydraulics stay.
Deal.
That was mine. So
Just we're going.
Ghostbusters!
Does it work if you
I'll
just turn
install
off the
a
radio?
volume
What's even
knob.
more obnoxious is that you didn't realize before. It's just like Darren Stallone is on the scene. Darren Stallone is here. Darren Stallone is here to save the day. Ghostbusters
Bill, do you
and
have
Darren
those-
Stallone.
Do you have those earbuds?
No, it would go
No,
Dan the Ghostbusters.
It would be Go Darren Stallone's Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Darren Stallone is here, folks. Stay back. Darren Stallone. He does accept allow autographs for $50 a piece.
You might actually mess up in next, except.
What's funny is it's in his voice.
The whole time, Nick's just like,
You guys kind of drowned it out the last time, but I figured it'd be great to do it this time.
Yeah, why not?
Volume knob and the real Ghostbusters theme, not his version of it.
Oh,
Just
you,
turn
you
off
actually
the music,
want?
you keep the sirens.
Just turn it off.
We might want it at some point.
That's why it's a switch.
if we're on a call, that's when we use it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Volume knob.
Okay, so you turn off the music and the Darren Stallone announcements.
No, they're two separate.
Yeah. They're two separate things. All right. You see that there's two buttons, and you're like, thank you. The sirens are just normal sirens now.
We go to Dr. Sabat's.
Okay, you go to his office area, which you found, and you go up to the 7th floor where his office is located. You see the door is busted open.
I turn on my aura sensor.
Okay,
Oh, you also grabbed one?
Yes.
he did.
Let's be an aggressive mailman.
I'll pull out my
Pull out my-
PK sensor.
Yeah.
EKA goggles activated. And did anybody think to bring an actual gun in case this is a normal crime scene?
Well, the proton pistol
would
will
my
take
character
care
know
of
that?
Your
it.
character, you're a military person.
Yeah.
I would assume that your guy would always have some type of weapon on him.
We have
Like
nuclear-powered pistols
I
and
was like,
packs.
yeah,
We're
you
fine.
literally But then again, a gun. I mean, if I waved a stick at you, you wouldn't do anything. If I waved a gun in front of you, you probably recognize it more.
You do something when I accidentally shoot the wall around you and it disappears.
I'll just break things.
Kind of look into the
Like a
thing.
face.
Look inside.
Look,
Dr.
PK,
Sabat?
PK meter, does it do anything?
It does not go off.
Dr. Sabat,
Yeah.
somebody call 911.
Quick,
Or even seeing anything.
I know. Well, he's being
what's the
cautious.
number to 911?
Does Bill?
Doors
Um,
busted open.
He
He's
said, "Call."
gasping.
Bill's calling.
Does the aura sensor say anything?
No.
Go check on him.
You see, Dr. Sabat is laying on the ground. He's not bleeding, but he's bruised up, and on his chest is that symbol. Like his shirt's ripped open, and painted on his chest is that symbol.
Painted or carved?
Ooh, I was like,
Painted in blood.
Too
He's like,
carved.
a man in a mask, black mask, attacked me. As I came to the door, I heard a knock. I thought it was my Amazon package.
Of cookies.
Amazon, excuse me. Copyright.
Neat. Show him the photo.
Oh, there, look at this.
What? Hey, he's injured. Whatever.
I already did, but good idea.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Is this the one who heard
What you need to know.
I think I'm eternally bleeding, but do you know this?
I mean,
All right.
we can't do anything.
Fan
We
out,
got
see if-
911 on the way.
Did he already leave? Did you see? I'm asking Dr. Spot. Did the guy leave?
He went out through the window.
Did he take anything?
I
Yeah.
gotta motion you guys.
You
Window.
could see the windows open, and there's a fire escape, and nobody's there.
Do you know if he took
It was
anything?
like probably like 5 minutes before you got here.
Yeah, he's gone.
Everybody. All right, Jeff is the one that has notice. Anybody else have notice?
I have Spot.
Nope.
You have spot? Perfect. Roll.
I have deduce.
Roll. Perfect. Anyone have anything like that?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I break things.
You roll a ghost?
No, I actually rolled.
No, I'm
Not
looking at
bad.
Jeff because he's laughing, so. All right, we'll get to you in a second.
20, no ghost.
Perfect.
Damn.
18.
You notice things.
I only got 15.
Okay.
Do I notice that damn cat?
You see, Nick is going. He looks over at the door, and he notices there's something weird about the glass. You gonna further just kind of look at it because it's just off to you.
I have the ecto goggles. Does anything?
Aw.
No,
register?
it's not that like spiritual off.
Oh, I didn't notice it.
Was it like broken from the inside or outside kind of thing?
That's what you notice. The glass is on the outside of the door. As you're looking at it and inspecting it, he bumps right into you and you fall on the ground and you scratch your arm off from glass.
Damn cat. I swear. It's everywhere. It's haunting me.
But you also noticed that's why you went direct. You were like, holy crap. Ah, and you knocked him right into the glass on the ground and it just scatters the glass everywhere.
Yeah.
Now it kind of disproves the theory now because he fell into it. But the two of you saw that the glass was broken on the outside as opposed to the inside. If someone's breaking in, the glass will break on the inside. But now it's just everywhere. It's hard to prove it.
Why did he burst outward? Well, he came in through the door, probably went out through the window. Then why did he open the window?
Why didn't he just go back out the hallway?
Do you tell any of us this?
Yes, I'm saying this aloud.
Yeah, he's like, as he's picking glass out of his arm.
Glaring at you.
The door was broken inward, and was actually broken in.
So
You could have just knocked.
the door was like has a busted window, but the busted glass is on the outer door, out in the hallway. Well, the door is wide open.
So the door jamb wasn't busted; it was open.
Well, the door is open. It doesn't look like someone busted the door. It looks like someone
but
busted the glass.
Was busted out. Okay.
The glass is on the outside hallway, but
I'm-
only he saw that. But then now it just looks like the glass is everywhere. So
But he told us that he saw that.
And
I'm guessing he
Did
told you
you-
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
we might want to clean up your blood before we.
Can I? I'm gonna take a quick look at Dr. Sabat's arms,
Okay.
just to see.
You grab his arm and start.
Well, no.
looking at
I say,
He's like, "What you doing?"
are you okay? You know, I try to lift him up, but I'm examining his arms as I do it.
it. Looks
nothing.
normal.
Normal.
I mean, he has a tattoo. It looks like a military tattoo. Like he was in the military or something.
No cut glass marks.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No cut
bite
glass.
marks.
yeah,
bite
no
mark.
bite marks.
No cut glass.
Okay. All
Broke his
right.
own window.
The
Staged the whole damn thing.
the police will be here soon.
Just-
You hear
Drama
the
queen.
sirens now.
Just wants attention.
They're very far away though.
He's old. He really wants attention.
He's just seeking
Grandkids never
attention.
visit him,
My thought was maybe he broke it.
or
Like when he
maybe
got scared or something.
Well, either that or maybe he has like a split personality thing going on.
Hey, the police on their way. I'll stay with Dr. Sabat. Get the equipment out of here.
there any,
we
like-
don't want any questions or them to take our stuff.
Mhm.
Right.
I mean, the hooded guy could have gotten cut though.
So my gear
Right.
I'll hand over to you, Bill. Just take it downstairs.
Yes.
Dr. Sabat goes, Nick. And he points up at the ceiling and then he passes out.
Did he say
Before I
Hank?
hand over.
Nick.
Nick.
Oh, Nick.
Hooded
I'll look
guy's
up
there,
at it
smart.
with the goggles on. What do I say?
You see a camera,
Ooh.
which points at the door.
Okay.
That's all he was pointing at.
No, that's good. Is there a computer or something with footage?
He's passed out. You would assume that it would be somewhere in this office. Police are getting closer.
I will deduce where it is.
You could do that.
I'm starting to get equipment out of there.
I
yeah,
pointed
you get
the
equipment out. You're probably getting
compu-
equipment out.
Yeah. I pointed the computer over in the
Yeah.
corner.
That's still not a bad roll.
The files are in the computer.
That's 15 again.
You follow some of the cords into the wall and look around, and you see that it's in the closet. Actually,
It's here, sir. Quickly,
you see
quickly.
you open a small closet and you see like a DVR system in there.
Okay. Can I possibly rewind it for the last? He said 5 minutes, so maybe 10 minutes or 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, you could rewind it.
All right. Do that. Play.
You can see Dr. Sabat actually opening the door, and he's talking to somebody, and then you see a guy in the black hood tackle him down to the ground, and then he's off camera. But the glass is not broken.
This is very during the daytime too, right?
Kind of
That's the
speed it up
neighbors.
to like little 0.5 faster.
I think
So I
what-
watched the whole thing.
Yeah, you're
watch
watching the whole
us
thing.
come in next.
No, and all of a sudden you just see the door open by itself, and then you see glass shatter outside in the hallway.
This guy's a dick. And we
But
still,
you don't see anybody doing it.
still have no idea who he is.
Give me.
I'm
you're
watching
not-
it too.
Yeah, you. Yeah, both give me a brains.
Just brains.
Just brains.
Yeah, that's only 7.
24.
Damn.
I like could 1,
I got
2.
6, 4, 6, 4, 4.
Okay. You notice there's a skip in the time code. Like as if somebody erased something, or you're not sure exactly. It goes from like 1 minute time frame to another. Like a complete minute is missing. But it's so flawlessly edited, no one would notice it unless they were actually really looking at it.
Do I have enough time before the police get there to send this footage to
Let's just take it, sir.
Yeah, but that's
The
a
police
big
are
crime.
outside. You guys see the police pulling up.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't know if we can take it and get away with
just
it.
just the drive.
Hey guys, police is here.
Here,
Yeah.
over
I
there,
grab the
okay.
drive.
You just rip it out.
Well, turn
Impulse.
it off and then pull it out. No, this guy does it
Unplug
correctly.
it.
He shuts it down properly and then
Yeah.
pulls it out.
You
Bill,
pull out the hard drive disc.
Go out the window. I'm staying with Dr. Spot to explain.
I'm pretty sure I can go down the stairs or something and they won't see me.
Just go.
What you see the police get out and they look at you and go, and they just walk up. And then an ambulance shows up.
I'll stay in with the doctor until the paramedics get him.
Police come in and they start asking questions, standard questions. What's going on? What happened? You tell them the story.
Work
You-
colleague.
Yeah.
There was a strange call. We came to investigate.
Okay. Do we know who attacked him? Do you guys see anything? Did he tell you anything? Because he seems to be passed out. The paramedics are here now. They're checking him out. You know, whatever. They put him on the thing.
Did they
That's
shock
what
him?
they do.
He was unconscious when we got here. That's why I stayed until.
Okay. Yeah. They don't doubt your story at all. They put him on one of the gurneys and they take him away.
Poker
In the ambulance.
face.
Poker
No, I mean,
face.
you're not lying. I mean,
No.
other than the fact that he wasn't knocked out when you got there, but the little detail.
Let's go talk to a John, sir.
Let me see if the police guy notices or not. See if he notices the camera to ask. He's just a regular beat cop. Nope, with a 3, he ain't noticing nothing.
I do police work.
He's just a
No,
cop.
he's like, man, I can't wait to get to that next donut shop.
No, he's just like, I gotta get out of here. My shift's over. He
All right.
puts some crime tape up. He says, just get out.
Get out.
The cops did not. You went down the other stairwell when they came up the other one, so.
Out of character, but just as a reminder, we're going to go talk to this other John Thomas or something like that. Because
The
he's
manager of the spaghetti
current
warehouse.
manager.
Yeah.
to find out what he might know about the Vale family or
Yes.
something.
Well, just, yeah, pretty much. I want to try something, but we'll see.
All right. That's probably what
What do
we
you wanna
have
try?
enough time for.
We really don't know, but
Oh.
Oh.
it's getting
Oh.
pretty close.
No, I was going to, when we're talking, I was intentionally going to say, Mr. Smith, just to see.
Who's John Smith?
You told us John Smith was the husband
John
of...
Winter.
Oh, John Winter.
Yes, Winters.
I'm sorry. Winter.
Benny-
Mr.
you
Winter. I'm sorry.
You think
Oh.
of Benny Smith.
You're thinking of Benny
Yeah, I was
Smith,
thinking Benny
the chef.
Smith. My bad. Yeah.
No, that's a good plan. Just let that slip.
Yeah, just to see what
But
his
if he had said
reaction-
John Smith,
Yeah,
he would have
right.
been
Right.
like,
Like,
who?
what?
Yeah, Mr. Smith. No, Mr.
Winters.
Winters. Yes.
That's a good call.
All right, so you guys head back to, or you're gonna go towards the
Spaghetti Western Warehouse.
You're gonna go back to the Spaghetti Western House.
Which might be a crime scene right now.
Yeah,
Well, if it's a restaurant by now, it'd be open again.
probably.
Are we going to go in our current vehicle?
We can park down the street.
Darren Stallone is on the scene. You're like, damn it, it reset itself.
It's like we can park down the
Darren?
street. I mean, we don't have to park next to it.
This is actually a good stopping point.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh well. I'm Vince sitting with.
Steven playing Dr. Nick Aldrich.
Jeff playing John Biggs.
David playing Terry Butchdango.
Sarah playing Eliza Brock.
Corey playing Bill Weston.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Ghostbusters Ready to Believe is a role-playing game podcast produced by RollHigherDie.com, a Wild Games Productions podcast. If you need more information about this podcast, please go to GhostbustersInternational.org or find us on Twitter at RollHighOrDie. You can leave us a voicemail at 469-431-0277. We're ready to believe you.